The HVS-2000 uses the 4A advanced auxiliary buses. See here we have aux 2, 3, 4 on the screen. When I switch aux 2, 3 to 4, I have a dissolve that's programmable, or I can wipe on an aux bus or cut. The aux buses 1 through 12 can be configured either as straight aux buses, or I can configure them as MELites. When configured as MELites, the first aux bus is a program output and the second aux bus is a preview output. Another feature of the auxiliary buses is to be able to configure them with a preview channel. We call this MELite. MELite uses the first auxiliary bus for the program output and the second auxiliary bus for the preview output. So I can pair up auxiliary buses and change them to MELites. In my example here, I have MELite 3 and 4 configured. So I have 4 buses that are working as normal advanced aux buses, and then I have MELite 3 and MELite 4. So this gives you the ability to preview the transitions on your auxiliary outputs. The flexibility of this control panel allows me to assign this control stripe to MELite. So now, as I preview and switch, I have full handlebar control of my MELite. So I have ME1 preview program, ME2 preview program. I have MELite 3 preview program and 4 preview program. So what looks like a small 2ME switcher is actually a maximum of 7 MEs of production power. The HVS-2000 has 12 keyers. It has 4 keys assigned to ME1, 4 keys assigned to ME2, and a pool of 4 flexi keys. The flexi keys can be assigned all over ME2, half over ME1, ME2, or all 4 can be assigned to various flexi keys or auxiliary keys. Or all 4 can be assigned to MELites or auxiliary buses. The switcher has full luminance, bus, and chroma key. Each of these stripes includes 4 key buttons. Double-clicking the key button will get you the menu for that key. So if I set up a bus key with an insert from my still store, it automatically knows that the key source is coming from the still store. Select the key on preview, make whatever changes are necessary. It's a full linear key, so it should be right on the first pass. Key 2 will set as a chroma key. In the chroma key, we have a selector. We turn on the selector, we see on our preview monitor a crosshair. Identify the color that you want to knock out, and then turn off the crosshair. That loads the keyer. And on our preview, we have a very good key without having touched it at all. In our chroma key menu, we can adjust gain, clip, and hue, suppression of color and chrominance, color cancellation on or off, the acceptance angle of the key. As we see here, we have some transparency in that key. If we narrow that angle, it gets a little closer. The result is a very clean chroma key. The third key is a full key. For our full key, we only have to supply an insert signal. For a full key, we only need to supply an insert signal. The system will generate the mask internally. You have a choice of having the DVE enabled or disabled. If I enable the DVE, now my key becomes a picture-in-picture. From our joystick menu, we can grab a hold of that key. We can change the size and position of the key. In our key priority menu, we can move that key from the background to the foreground. So now we have the chroma key on layer 3 in front of the picture-in-picture on layer 2. Over the top of the key signal from layer 1. The transition group allows us to handle all of those keys together, so I can fade all 3 keys from program back into preview.